First on 4, a little S&M.
Wait, well, waiter!
Well, what a pleasant surprise, sir. Or indeed, madam, we don't get much passing seal trade here at the Brasserie Saint-Germain. What can I get you, a bucket of raw fish?
Please, please, please. I'm trying to avoid all that. I'm off duty today, and I'm away from Marine World for a couple of weeks on vacation. So
I see.
If I could just have a nice, quiet meal, unassuming with no fish, please.
All right, I'll see what the chef recommends.
Thank you.
Well, sir, chef recommends a basket of quail's egg on a raspberry and ginger coulis and pan-fried veal cutlet with potatoes dauphinoise and broccoli.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Quail's egg first. Here we go. And up. Bit of juggling. Good. And up and catch. Yes, you did. Yes, you like that, don't you? Yes, you do. You like it a lot. Yes, okay. Two quail's eggs, two quail's eggs, and juggle.
Okay.
Oh, where's your horn? There. And both of them. Yes, good, great. Here comes the... That's right. So how old do you want to again? Yes, you like that. You like that. Okay.
Please, you're embarrassing me, please.
No,
The public, you know.
and a sentimental nose kiss from human being. Yes, that's right. Okay, and here come the dauphinoise potatoes. And I'm going to ride you now. Yes. Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye,
Thank you.
bye. Yes.
Oh, please, I'm getting hard. Oh.
So I'm in here, am I? Can I have an early morning wake-up call? It's a bit rude. Walking away like... Hello? Hello, I'm Tony. I'm going to share your cell for a bit.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi.
I've been here a little while.
Have you? It's not very cheery, is it?
No, it's not, but we can make it a home, you know.
Yes? Well, I hope so. I'm in for 2 weeks. How long have you been here?
15 years. Sit down.
Thank you.
Can I get you something to drink?
Well, a glass of Chablis would be nice if...
Well, we have to make do with what we have.
Oh, all right. I should never have fiddled my VAT returns. Bit silly, really.
Oh, you did? So what was it, a fraud, huh?
Well, it was sort of a fraud. It was a price differential between my third quarter return and my second quarter return, because originally it went to the Inland Revenue, and then they stopped in and sent it back to the VAT people. But then they discovered there was a discrepancy of 14%. And
Yes.
I couldn't believe it, because they thought I'd done it deliberately. And between you and me, I actually had done it deliberately. And so...
This is all about you in the Daily Mail. I was reading, biggest fraud in the world.
No.
It says that your trial was possibly one of the most boring judicial processes in the history of English law.
That's right. 4 members of the jury committed suicide.
It's nice being in the papers, huh?
What are you in for, then?
Well, I'm a murderer. But not just any kind of murderer. I've been in for 15 years. You remember those group of certified public accountants that were killed and baked into a shepherd's pie? Cheers. And now you've gone and spilt the former cellmate all over the place. I don't like messy people. Not at all. And the one thing I don't like is somebody who prates on and on about their petty pecuniary crimes. You know what? You'd look good put inside of a sausage casing set up right next to a steaming heap of pilaf rice.
You don't frighten me. I've got a secret weapon, too. Do you know how why those jury members committed suicide?
Why?
I can recite the entire banking fraud history of Leytonstone.
All right, man. All right, man.
In
Back off.
1952,
No.
there was one of the worst ever VAT fraud.
My bags are packed.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the hall down the other end of the pod.
Fine.
I'm taking our children, Eamon and Copernicus.
Go! Just go! Get your starchy little butt out of here. Take them with you. I don't care. I just want to be alone. I just want to rot on the vine.
Oh, you cruel bitch. You're wearing that pesticide that drove me mad.
Stop it. No, stop.
It's no good.
I don't know how to love you. I guess you're going to go and take the Rice and Weber records too, huh?
Yes. Look at the stars.
We're in a pod. How can we look at the stars? You're such a dreamer.
I know. Do you remember Gloucestershire? When we first met?
Mm-hmm. We were just little petty peas then. We could barely fill up the entire pod.
Why did you let yourself go? You've turned into a huge tin of processed marrow-fat, mushy, northern-type peas.
Hydroponics. I can't help it. Hydroponics. I thought it was going to be a natural sort of life, but here I am with nutrients rushing in and out of me. What can I do but sit back and relax and get bloated? Is that it? If I was a thinner pea, would you be happy? If it was a slightly oblong-shaped, not quite so green object, would that tickle your fancy?
I'm going to kiss you till you faint.
Saturday night. Not exactly the kind of night for nothing but romance. But in this case, romance didn't have its name on my bullet. I was sitting alone at the Shanghai Inn, having a slow drink with a fast-talking bartender. My name's Dick. Dick Thud, with 2 D's. I didn't think much was going to happen. Joey set up another round. That knocked him over quicker than I thought. Just about that time when the smoke had cleared, it had been so thick you could have cut it with a rubber-tipped spatula, she walked in.
Hey! Do you like what you see?
Sure, I like what I see. It looks pretty good. Of course, some men might call it a little unusual, a little flagrante. But what the hell? It just proves to me that Barbara Windsor slept with Dirk Bogarde.
At least Edward Heath didn't sleep with George Melly.
Sweetheart. Enough exchange and pleasantries.
I need your help.
I see you're packing quite a piece. If you don't have the safety catch on, we're both gonna get hurt tonight.
Guess I'm firing blanks.
That makes it all the better. A stiff one? You haven't been to Innuendo Town lately, have you?
Someone's following me and they want something I've got.
I can't imagine what it is.
It's this tin of cocktail cherries.
I've heard of a woman keeping memories, but this is something else. Why do they want this so much? Wait. Are these the famous Maltese cherries?
Yes, they are.
These are worth a fortune. They fetch a high price on the antique market. What's a fella like you doing packing a load of cherries like this?
That's just one of the tricks I do.
Well, you're not a dame at all. Well, you are, but maybe. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I'll tell you what I want. I want to be in charge of this town.
Well, when you're wearing pants that short with an attitude like that, you're bound to run things, bub. Sure, I'm with you. What's the matter? It's blank. You said you can't have any blanks. I'm glad you went down easy. I didn't want to have to use the lemon. Good turn. Good turn.
Happened to me? No!
Move! You know what?
What?
I've got your helmet on! I've got the wrong helmet. It's squeezing my cheeks.
Just concentrate!
Why don't you clean the mouthpiece on this thing? It smells like dung.
It doesn't matter!
I can't wear this.
Yes, what are you doing?
Oh, no, dental hygiene.
No, leave my heels! Leave my helmet on!
I was wrong. It is my helmet.
No, just concentrate!
Sorry, piece of pesky seagull. There, take that down to the galley.
You're so brave and agile with it, I'll never be a black-bearded, blue-blooded pirate like you.
That's why I'm Blue Bottom Pete, the meanest pirate in all the 7 seas. I have a butt like a mandrill at high heat, and I don't take any guff from no one. Now, Jimmy, it's your turn to learn how to be a pirate. Now watch how I'm walking. You gotta stick your gut out, load yourself full of rum and tepid water, and every day you gotta rub hot chili peppers on the inside of your ears.
All right. What about singing, though?
Ah, now you're catching my drift. Singing is what I do best. I sing the saltiest, bawdiest ballad in all the 7 seas. Why, Neptune himself can't match me. All right. 3 weeks out of Portugal, I killed 5 men, and that's not all. I killed 7 others. I killed me mother, 'cause I'm a mean pirate.
I'm a mean pirate too. I go right beyond the pale. Sometimes I run myself up the mast and stick out my hand to dry my nails.
You know, in the 90s, a lot of people talk about dental hygiene and taking care of yourself. But isn't it time that you took care of your ears? Using those nasty cotton buds, it doesn't work. That's why Brackman Laboratories has ear floss. Just take 1 roll, work it in, move it out to the other end, and you can clean the entire oral cavity in a matter of seconds. Ear floss. It's a good idea whose time has come.
If you're one of the millions of people who wear dentures and are slightly worried about eating crispy foods, use new Dentigrip 7...
Hello. I used to weigh 55 stone until I used the ancient Chinese herbal suppositories, Young Wong. Each of these suppositories, when inserted, swells to 50 times its size.
They're suppositories.
Now, there's no use guessing what kind of infection you have when you have a cold. Microcrystalline embedded litmus paper in your handkerchief tells you right away. A 60% infection? Yes.
Yes, it does give me a buzz. I've been breeding champion pit bulls and Rottweilers for 20 years now on pedigree meat, and they're just wonderful dogs. And
This beauty regimen only takes a few minutes and is guaranteed. Using the secret Mexican plant, the jalapeno pepper, and putting it into a face cream has never been done before. And it's just as easy. You just apply, let it sit for... God!
Hello, I'm talking about the new generation of hover mowers.
Little Timmy has a temperature.
but you don't want to use an oral or an anal thermometer. Well, what are you going to do? These new nipple clamp thermometers are fantastic. Just try one now. I've got a fever.
I've got thousands of used televisions and videos in my warehouse. Come to my warehouse.
Do? Yes. You like that, don't you? Yes. Yes. What do you want then? Hello, sir.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yes.
Beautiful budgerigar.
It is, yes. It's an African pink.
Very nice, very nice.
I sprayed it yesterday. It's not... No, that's just a sort of pet shop
Took me by
joke.
surprise.
Yes.
May I see it? I'm looking
Yes,
for it. I'm looking
yes.
for a budgie.
We just had... Come on, Beauty, come on. That's his name, Beauty.
Beauty.
Beauty, the African pink budgie. Yes.
Hello, Beauty.
I've got a slightly larger one, slightly more mature.
You do?
Specimen. Shall I go?
Yes,
Okay,
please,
sure.
thank you. Hello, Beauty.
Where?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There we are. Yes. Hello, Freddie. You want to see?
Oh, goodness.
You want to see Beauty?
I'm very sorry. I thought somebody was knocking on the window, on the door, and I opened it up, and the budgie flew out. I'll pay for it. It's really no problem.
Well, no, it's all right. Normally I would let you, but it's got a very good training, homing instinct. I let it fly around. It'll come back. Don't worry.
Sure.
Anyway, there's
Ooh, look at that big boy.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone around.
Well.
It's gone around. I've got other things. I've got.
Gerbils. Do you have any gerbils?
I don't have any gerbils. I do have a gecko.
A gecko, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Just here we are. There we are. Are you okay?
Heartburn.
Oh,
Heartburn.
Sorry. Well, there's a chemist just round the corner.
I think
You can
I'm
get
gonna-
some antacid tablets. Anyway, this is a gecko. Its name's
Amazing.
Its name's Eamon.
Eamon gecko.
Yes, it's Eamon gecko.
What a
Oh, and,
stupid-
and its mate, if you want to do some breeding, just down here. Let's have a look.
I think it went behind your cages there.
I didn't. Yes, you've eaten Eamon, haven't you?
No. Well, the gecko just swooped off the table. Ran. I think it's the glasses. It makes it look like I'm a very large gecko.
Come here.
Yes?
Take Topsy as well! Now they're going to mate inside you. Have lots of little baby geckos. And then you can come into partnership with me.
Okay, but can I have a badger chaser with that?
No, it's just really good buzz. If we just jump down there, you see those two trampolines down there?
Yeah.
About 50 feet below.
Yeah.
And you jump back on this, you feel
No,
great. No, I'm
are
going to
you
do it.
sure?
I'll show you. Listen, watch this.
first?
Watch this. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Brilliant, eh?
Amazing!
Go on, your turn.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God. Okay.
Missed. Well, boys and girls, sixth form leavers of St. Wendy's. Today's your leaving day. Obviously, as your headmaster, I'd love to thank you all individually in my study for the years of pleasure you've given me, but that would just cause too much friction. So, going to straight away invite our guest speaker on. Would you please welcome back, after a good few years in the States, Mr. Michael McShane.
Hello again. It's been a long time since I've been here. I'd just like to make this brief, actually, since you're all leaving to go on to various colleges and universities there to learn your trades, that when I left the school, I went on to pursue my dream as a doctor. And I spent the last 10 years of my life in the emergency trauma unit of New York General Hospital. I'd just like to say to you and impart to you a couple of lessons I've learned about life. Life is a festering pit of lies. A sorrowful evocation of shattered hopes and dreams. Most of you will go to college and will probably die in automobile accidents. The rest of you may contact strange and ugly diseases through sexual contact with people you probably don't love or really care about at all. Sit down! I'd like to offer you some hope, but I can't. When you leave, you'll be crushed by the drudgery and day-to-day haphazard maliciousness that has become the core of humanity in the late 20th century. You'll feel alienated and alone, much as you do now. But let me assure you, it'll never go away. You'll have to hide things from loved ones and spare lonely moments in your bed next to them, not being able to share moments and ideas that you've had because for fear they may leave you. And they would if you told them. So I'd just like to say, most of you are going to go out thinking that you are going to conquer the world, when in reality, you're just a bunch of statistics. Now, I'll be out on the front lawn next to the statue of the founder committing ritual suicide. If anybody would like to join me, I'll be there. Thank you.
And now a hymn.
Down, boy. Now, you just relax there for a second. Why, Captain, good to see you again. I hope you're positioned and mounted correctly. You go and take the reins. You know, this is one of the finest stallions in all of my father's stables. Buck's Fizz. Do you want to go for a little ride? Why, sure, but don't move too fast. We got all the time to get to the ice cream social. All the time in the world. Get here. Oh, yes. Such commanding presence you have with the animal. Yes, it's wonderful. Yes, so now, don't get carried away. We don't want him to Don't
Coming up for a jump now. Here we go. Whoa!
Yes.
Here's another one. Here's a big one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
What? Stop. Yes. That's fantastic. I've never been. He's never been ridden.
Come on. We're nearly done now.
I lost my riding crop.